Did you know that some habits can ruin your life? It's a startling thought, but true. As we journey through life, we pick up habits, some good and some not so good. But have you ever stopped to think how these habits could be shaping your life? It's easy to underestimate the power of our daily routines, but they have a profound impact on our overall well-being, success, and happiness. It's not all doom and gloom, though. Recognizing and eliminating these life-ruining habits is the first step towards a more fulfilling life. It's about taking control, making conscious decisions, and replacing those harmful patterns with ones that uplift us, inspire us, and push us towards our goals. Now, you might be wondering, what are these habits that can ruin my life? Well, buckle up because we're about to embark on an enlightening journey. Let's dive right in and start with the first habit. The first habit that can ruin your life is procrastination. This is not just about delaying your laundry or putting off starting that new book. It's about the significant tasks we continually push back, causing an increase in stress and worry. Procrastination has a way of creeping into our lives, taking root, and before we know it, it's a full-blown habit. Imagine having a project deadline looming over your head. Instead of working on it, you decide to do it later, and later becomes tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes next week. The result? A whirlwind of stress and panic attacks, not forgetting the quality of work that suffers. The habit of procrastination is like a massive roadblock hindering your path to success. It's the invisible chain that keeps you from reaching your full potential. So, you see, it's not as harmless as it seems. So try to avoid procrastination to stay productive and successful. The second habit that can have a negative impact on your life is poor nutrition. Just like a car, your body also needs quality fuel to run efficiently. Consuming insufficient nutrients and indulging in unhealthy foods can drain your energy, disrupt your concentration, and make you more susceptible to various health issues. Imagine trying to power through your day after eating nothing but fast food. You'd feel sluggish, irritable, and find it hard to focus, right? Now imagine that's your everyday reality. Over time, poor nutrition can lead to chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. It's not just your physical health that's at stake. Your mental well-being can also suffer, as your brain needs a variety of nutrients to function properly. So remember, what you eat has a big impact on how you feel and perform. Eating a balanced diet is crucial for maintaining good health and well-being. The third habit that can be detrimental to your life is lack of sleep. Imagine a phone that's constantly on, never taking a moment to recharge. That's your brain without sleep. It's during sleep that your body performs vital maintenance to keep your mind and body sharp. When you skimp on sleep, you're not just dealing with grogginess the next day. You're also setting yourself up for concentration issues and memory problems. Think about it. How efficient are you after a restless night? Your brain is the same. It needs that downtime to process, to learn, to remember. And it's not just about mental health. Lack of sleep can also have physical repercussions. It's linked to a higher risk of various health issues like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. So, do yourself a favor. Turn off the screens, get the rest you need, and wake up to a healthier, happier you. Getting enough sleep is essential for maintaining physical and mental health. The fourth life-ruining habit is leading a sedentary lifestyle. Imagine spending most of your day sitting or lying down with very little to no exercise. This is what we call a sedentary lifestyle, and it's more dangerous than you might think. Inactivity can lead to a myriad of health problems, including obesity. When we're not moving, our bodies aren't burning as many calories. This can lead to weight gain and, over time, obesity. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. A sedentary lifestyle also increases the risk of heart diseases. Our hearts are designed to keep moving. When we're inactive, our heart health suffers. Moreover, lack of physical activity can lead to a higher risk of developing diabetes. Regular exercise helps control blood sugar levels and insulin sensitivity. But here's the good news, it's never too late to get moving. Regular physical activity is a key to a healthy life. So let's make a change and break free from the shackles of a sedentary lifestyle. The fifth habit that can ruin your life is negative thinking. This often overlooked habit can be quite insidious, slowly seeping into all aspects of your life. You see, when you consistently think negatively, you're essentially programming your mind to only see the bad in every situation. This can lead to a perpetual state of unhappiness, stress, and anxiety. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You expect the worst, and so the worst often finds you. It's important to understand that life is a mix of good and bad moments, and focusing solely on the negative ones can distort your perception of reality. It can make you miss out on the joy and beauty that life has to offer. So how about we start changing this habit? Let's try to consciously shift our focus to the positive aspects of our lives, to the opportunities and blessings that surround us. Try to maintain a positive mindset to lead a happy and successful life. The sixth destructive habit is social isolation. We're social creatures by nature, but when we pull away from our social circles, the effects can be damaging. Loneliness can creep in, a feeling that no one truly understands or cares about our experiences. This is often followed by a sense of despair and sadness, which, if not addressed, can lead to depression. Now, let's not confuse solitude, which can be a healthy practice of self-reflection and creativity, with isolation. Isolation is when we cut ourselves off from the world, which can be harmful. It's about the quality of our connections, not just the quantity. It's about feeling understood and valued by others. Remember, human connection is a basic need. It's as essential as food and water. So whether it's a simple chat with a friend or a family dinner, these moments matter. Spending quality time with friends and family is vital for mental and emotional well-being. The seventh life-ruining habit is substance abuse. This is one of the most dangerous habits that can drastically derail your life's course. Substance abuse, whether it be alcohol, drugs, or other harmful substances, poses severe threats to both your physical and mental health. These threats aren't just immediate. They can also have long-term effects that are often irreversible. Physically, substance abuse can lead to a multitude of health problems, including heart disease, liver damage, and a weakened immune system. Mentally, it can result in issues like depression, anxiety, and cognitive impairments. Substance abuse also often leads to a cycle of dependency that can be incredibly difficult to break. It's not just about the risk of addiction, but the damage it does to your relationships, your career, and your overall quality of life. Avoid substance abuse to protect your health and life. The eighth habit that can have a negative impact on your life is perfectionism. This relentless pursuit of flawlessness can create a pressure cooker of stress and anxiety. There's a common misconception that perfection equals success. However, perfectionism often leads to fear of failure and procrastination, which can hinder progress. It's the belief that everything must be perfect, that every action must yield an ideal result. This mindset can be mentally and emotionally draining. It can rob you of the joy of the journey, focusing only on the destination. It can lead to feelings of constant failure because, let's face it, nobody's perfect. Even the most successful people make mistakes. In fact, it's through these mistakes that we learn, grow, and innovate. So remember, it's okay to strive for excellence, but it's also okay to make mistakes. They are a part of learning and growth. The ninth habit that can limit your success is risk avoidance. It's the tendency to shy away from situations that expose us to the possibility of failure or discomfort. But let's think about it. If you never take risks, you'll likely stay in your comfort zone, and that's not where growth happens. It's through facing challenges and overcoming obstacles that we truly evolve. Now, it's important to clarify that we're talking about calculated risks, not reckless gambles. Calculated risks are those where you've considered the potential downsides, have a plan to manage them, and know that the potential benefits outweigh the potential losses. Remember, every successful person you admire has taken risks. They've failed, learned from those failures, and then continued forward. So don't let fear of failure or the unknown hold you back. Stepping out of your comfort zone and taking calculated risks can lead to significant growth and success. The 10th and final habit that can ruin your life is being controlling. When you insist on everything going your way, it can strain relationships and make social situations stressful. Being overly controlling can stem from a variety of factors, such as insecurity, fear of the unknown, or a desire for perfection. However, it's important to understand that life is unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect of it is not only impossible, but also detrimental to your mental health and well-being. This need for control can push people away, cause unnecessary conflict, and leave you feeling isolated. Remember, it's okay to let go sometimes. It's okay to trust others and let them take the wheel occasionally. It's okay to embrace the unpredictability of life. Letting go of the need to control everything can lead to healthier relationships and a happier life. So, these were the 10 habits that can ruin your life. Procrastination, poor nutrition, lack of sleep, a sedentary lifestyle, negative thinking, social isolation, substance abuse, perfectionism, risk avoidance, and being overly controlling. Each of these habits, on their own or combined, can create a downward spiral, affecting your physical and mental health, your relationships, and your overall quality of life. But the good news is that habits can be changed. With awareness, determination, and the right support, you can break free from these destructive patterns. Start by choosing one habit to work on. Make small, manageable changes, and gradually, you'll notice a positive shift in your life. Remember, the key to a good life is balance. Avoid these habits and you'll be on your way to a happier and healthier life. It's in your hands. Choose wisely, live well,